Where do I begin? This episode, I'm not a moe anime. I can like that, but I don't watch it, or even slice of life. I don't watch it very often. But Gakkou Gurashi, this has one outstanding twist. Alright, before I spoil anything else, if you haven't checked out the episode, I highly recommend that you check it out right now. Before I spoil anything, because I'm going to be talking about the ending and everything, and just go do it, and everything will be linked down in the description. Be sure to follow that Watch the Anime episode. Trust me, you will not regret it. This series is just, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm honestly, like, it fucking deceives you. Before anything else, if you have checked out the episode, I'll be talking about spoilers in a few seconds actually. But if you haven't, pause the video now, go ahead, go right over and watch it. 5, 4, have you seen it? 3, come on, have you seen it? 2, have you seen it? Alright, you've seen it. Spoiler time. So, we have this cutesy atmosphere and everything, really lighthearted moe atmosphere where our main female character goes around and interacts with all these other clubs. We have this club that pretty much lives at school. They eat at school, they make their own food, they grow their own food and everything. And we get introduced to Yuki, who's the main female character, and then 3 other girls. And she's just going around and interacting with other clubs. And at the very end, she goes into the room and one of the clubmates follows her in, and just this light-hearted atmosphere just fucking shatters. It literally, I have no other words to describe it. The anime deceives you. Episode 1 is deceiving enough. Like, I'd say 17, 18 minutes in and everything. It's just really lighthearted. You have adorable moments, you have hilarious moments, but then no, it fucking shatters. I read that this had a zombie apocalypse in it and everything, and that they were trying to survive at school, but I thought maybe it was a typo or something, or I did not expect this. Our main female character is batshit crazy. She can't cope with the zombie apocalypse. When it shatters, when she's in the room talking to her friend that has the choker and everything, it just reveals there's blood on the walls, floors, the desks are everywhere else when they used to be aligned up and everything. There's the choker of her friend and it's bloody and everything. The windows are shattered, blood stains everywhere. You can tell some serious shit went down in here, and just, oh my god. That's totally deceiving. You wouldn't expect this in this. I'm still fucking shocked at this. Like, the shock value is higher than any of the ones I've seen this so far in summer 2015. Bruh. Just to further solidify that our main female character, Yuki, is insane, later on, probably a couple minutes later than that and everything, they're walking down the hall, Mito or whatever, Kumi or something, her friend and Yuki are walking down, and all these windows are busted. There's blood occasionally, and you can see barricades and all that, and there's zombies out in the yard, but the windows are busted, and she goes, oh, I can feel a breeze. She walks right up to one of the busted windows, and it's open and everything, so I'm assuming that someone must have preferred not to turn into a zombie. But yeah, she goes right up there. Oh, I can feel the breeze. She closes the shattered window. There's a hole right in front of her. All the windows are pretty much shattered. There's one, and she's like, that's better. And everything. She can't cope with this situation, so she's off in her own fantasy world. She's talking to imaginary friends. She has like an imaginary school life still going on for her. And the other clubmates, they realize the situation and everything, but they're not gonna try and break her out of it. Why? Because she's pretty much the last shred of happiness they probably have. They want her to stay the happy, positive way she was, so she can keep her happiness and her sanity in her imaginary world and life and everything, while she keeps them up and keeps them on the last hope. She's pretty much their last hope and hope of happiness and everything, and she's what keeps them together, which is, this is all just a hypothesis and everything. So they're not trying to break her out or tell her, but there were, throughout the episode, subtle hints that some serious shit had gone down. On the board, there was red text. It's like, all in the darkness, this has happened, etc., etc. And then we had a barricade in the hallway. Why would they barricade the halls? Why? Especially during the cutesy. And then they even had a grave up in the garden on the roof. And Kurumi, one of the main female characters, always is carrying a shovel, and she even stopped before she said what it was for to carry and everything. So you could tell they were dropping subtle hints and everything, but you did not expect this. Just, bruh. I'm definitely watching Gakkou Gurashi, probably about 3/4 of the way in and everything, maybe about half. I was about ready to give it up because I'm not one huge fan of moe, slice of life kind of anime, but damn. I cannot stress this enough. Our main male-female character is batshit crazy. This took one hell of a subtle, like, tone change and everything from super lighthearted and moe and super cute and all this to just fucking dark. Dark as hell. I don't think, to this date, I don't believe I've seen a more, like, sudden tone change in in any anime whatsoever. Gakkou Gurashi. I'm definitely going to keep watching this. This might be my favorite first episode of the year of 2015 anime season, just because of the mind-blowing properties it has. Like, seriously. And it's easy to assume that our main female character is going to have to accept reality, the zombie apocalypse, that most of her schoolmates are dead and everything and wandering the school and etc. She's going to have to accept that eventually, but bruh, this is dark. This is not the cutesy anime I thought it was going to be. And I am honestly glad that they did not, we saw brief glimpses of zombies and everything, but the animation style for those, bruh. Goodbye cutesy slice of life era. Welcome horror, dark, and possibly gory moments. I'm already gonna keep watching Gakkou Gurashi. I'll definitely be reviewing it. So, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks, and whatnot. If you haven't already, and I will slap you if you haven't, go check out the anime episode. You will not regret it. And if you haven't and you stayed this long, what's wrong with you? Getting spoilers. And be sure to follow the link to my Twitter so we can talk all day about how this deceives you through the atmosphere and everything, or just about any reviews I've done, any reactions, vlogs, if you want to suggest anime, or just want to talk about anime in general. So, this is Alex Nation here, my lovely community, and if you haven't already, have a good day. Bye-bye.